Hello and welcome to 8th grade science. My name is Mr. Muller, and if you're watching this video, that you are either, well, in my class for science, or you are the parent or guardian of a student who is taking 8th grade science. Either way, welcome. I only have a few minutes, but I do want to get you oriented with a few of the things that we are doing this year in this class, because honestly, some of these topics are some of my favorite in all of science. So we're going to go over that and talk a little bit about how I organize the class. In other words, parent and guardian, how will you interact with this class? And then just encourage you to communicate with me. I can't not do that enough. So first things first, in Schoology here, my class is going to have this picture of a diatom here. I used to work with phytoplankton before I became a teacher. Felt as appropriate. We will be talking about phytoplankton a little bit this year. So in this Schoology class, right now, the only thing that you're going to see, unless if you're watching this way after the first few days of school, the only thing you're going to see in here is the syllabus. If you came to orientation night before school started, I gave you a copy of this. Otherwise, everybody got a hard copy on the first day of school. It's always here for your reference. Parent, guardian, and student, please sign, return to me by September 11th, or really just as soon as you possibly can. And you let me know if you have any questions. It's pretty bare bones syllabus. A lot of it's very straightforward, but there are a few things that are unique to this course. So this course, as far as curriculum goes, we start off talking about ecosystem ecology, how energy moves through a system, how do organisms interact with each other, interact with their environment. That takes us up close to winter break when we switch gears and start talking about DNA, genetics. Why do organisms have the traits that they do? Why do they look the way they do? And then that'll take us into March, and sometime right before, or maybe just after spring break, we take a hard left turn into astronomy. We talk about Moon and Earth system. We talk about the solar system. We talk about the formation of the universe, formation of our solar system. And that'll take us through the end of the year. So it's a lot of great topics. And one of my biggest goals, though, for you, as much as I love the material this year, I also want you to feel confident going into 9th grade science, both as a student and as a parent and guardian, because it's a step up. And so we're starting to take the training wheels off this year. We'll feel a little bit more intense than 7th grade, but I'm here for you. We're going to ease you in. And I just want you to feel like you can come to me with anything that you feel like you might need to be successful. And that goes for both parents and guardians and students. So speaking of that, also in Schoology, you're going to see a folder with all of our units. This right here will take us all the way through February, close to spring break. If you ever miss a day in our unit, find the week that we're on, and I have a slideshow that contains our entry tasks, our assignments, the topics, some rough notes. If you ever miss a day, come to the week, open up the slideshow, and find the material for those days. This should be your first place to go if you ever miss a day. Otherwise, once you do that and you still have questions, then you come talk to me. Love to walk you through anything. Before school, you can always come to me before school. After school, only because I'm coaching for a lot of the year. I'm usually out of here pretty quickly at the end of the day, but more than happy to help with anything that you need. So last little bit, parents, guardians, please make sure that you set up your notification settings on Parent Square. On the Washington Middle School website, there's a link to Parent Square. It's the new district communication tool. It only takes about a minute to set up those notifications. Really powerful tool. That's how I'm primarily going to be communicating with you outside of this curriculum video. And I encourage you to reach out if you ever have a question, concern, need, or you just want to tell me how things are going. Any of those are cool. So with that, it's going to be a great year, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Take care.